So, Rachel's sister, are you looking forward to school starting? We only have a few weeks left. I'm excited to get started.
That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab your sweetheart and spin out with 'em. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it and lean back.
I think I probably should have sent a reminder about tonight. But I'm in summer mode. I haven't been doing any school. All right. Well, in case you see this later, hello. Sorry I missed you live. Maybe you'll still join in later. I was gone for 2 weeks, went on a trip, and I'm back, and I brought a book that I got on my trip called Charlie the Ranch Dog. And I bought this because one of the places I went to was the town of this author. Hi, Ada. I haven't started reading yet. I'm so glad you could join us. I forgot to send out a reminder because I've been forgetting lately. So hopefully other people will hop on and join us. But I was just saying that this book is by Ree Drummond. And when I was on my vacation, I went to her town, her small town, and she has a few restaurants and stores. Anyway, Ree Drummond is on TV. She's called the Pioneer Woman, and she lives on a ranch in Oklahoma, and she has her family there and her dogs there. And yes, I did go live 6 minutes ago. Me and Rachel's sister have just been listening to the Get Up song. Anyway, she lives on a ranch, and she had, he's not alive anymore, but she had a dog named Charlie, and she's like on Instagram and everything, and so pictures of Charlie are on Instagram, and so he's a real dog. He was her real dog. She's a real person, and she made up she's telling a story about Charlie the ranch dog. And actually, she has an ice cream shop in her small little town called Charlie's, and it is because of it's to remember her Charlie dog. So pretty cute. Look at who is with us. I don't have a Charlie dog. Willow, look up. But I do have my Willow dog with me. Willow is everywhere I am lately. Okay, so I'm going to start reading. We'll see if anybody else pops up and joins us. Charlie the Ranch Dog. Charlie the Ranch Dog. Guess what? There's Charlie the Ranch Dog. Wait a second. That is adorable. Two ranchers. It says, "Oh, hello. My name is Charlie. I live in the country. I'm a ranch dog." Ranch dog. He is a ranch dog. This is Susie. She's my best friend. We sure don't look much alike, do we? Not really. Willow wants in on the action. Are you listening to the story, Willow? Oh my gosh. The filter is giving floaty dog ears. Whoa! What happened? Maybe I should take away those. That was creepy. Floating dog ears in the middle of the screen. Susie, unfortunately, doesn't have the paws I have, or the droopy eyes, or the floppy skin, or the big dangly ears. Susie's ears don't dangle. Never have, never will. I try not to hold that against her. I still think Susie is pretty adorable, don't you? So there, Charlie. Take that. But then again, Susie sure can run and dig. Oh, it looks like he has. Hi, Aaliyah. It looks like he does have a hard time running, doesn't it? And digging. And jump. Boing. Yeah, he doesn't look like he can jump so well. I've never been much of a jumper. Believe me, I've tried. And tried, and tried, and tried. The old legs just don't work that way. But all that stuff doesn't really matter anyway, 'cause tall or short, slow or fast, tiny ears or floppy ears, there's plenty of work around here for both of us. He should not compare himself to a different dog. They have different strengths, don't you think? The first thing we do every day is get out of bed early. Too early. Dark early. I'd better go wake up Susie. She's never been much of a morning dog. Do you like to wake up in the dark? Lately, I haven't been waking up in the dark, but when school starts again, I think I'll be waking up in the dark. Let's not talk about that. I'm not ready. Well, I guess she was a morning dog today. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. Susie is ready to go. Old Grumper Charlie is still in bed. Charlie is so cute, though. The next thing I have to do is chase Daisy the cow out of the yard. There's Daisy. She got into the yard. Daisy knows she's not supposed to be in the yard. Some cows never listen. Wait, is there a little chipmunk inside the house? There sure is. Why doesn't he chase this little chipmunk out of the house? Well, I guess I'll let Susie go ahead and do it this time. I like to give her a chance to shine every now and then. It's the kind of dog I am. He's just waiting in the window. Do you think that's really what he's doing? I don't know. I think he likes to see Susie doing all the work. What do you think, Willow? Do you think so too? Alrighty, now that Daisy's under control, it's time for me to sniff the porch steps. I've got to keep all the critters out. Sniffing the porch steps is hard work, up and down and up and down. Sniff, 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 sniff. Yep, all clear down there. That's a big job, isn't it? It's a good thing I'm here to keep the critters away. Well, it's about time he's chasing the squirrel out, but there's a chipmunk in his house. Oh, how adorable. That chipmunk is still with them. I think they're friends. After the porch steps are good and sniffed, I like to stop and have my breakfast. I can't be expected to do all this work on an empty stomach. Yum. Breakfast is my life. Mine too. I've been eating Eggo waffles, in case you want to know about my breakfast life. After breakfast, I usually go help Mama in her vegetable garden. Mama loves her garden. I don't really understand all the fuss. I'd prefer a bacon garden myself, but I go ahead and lend a hand anyway. Does that look like Charlie's lending a hand? It looks like Susie's lending a hand. Thinking Charlie likes to do his own thing. Right, Willow? It sure is a good thing Mama has me to help her. There's no way she'd get it all done without me. Are you confused about what your job is here, Willow? All right, there we go. Thanks. Willow is now on my lap. This is very easy for me to read a book and have a dog on my lap. Super easy. Nice. Thanks, Willow. It sure... Okay. Yeah, we did that one. Yeah, so helpful. He's yawning. And Susie's still doing all the work. It isn't even lunchtime yet, and I've already worked harder than most dogs out there. I think I'll just sit down and rest for a minute. I think I'll just... Huh? What? What'd I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. I better get back to work. I don't know if he actually has plans to get back to work, do you? Work, after all, is what I do best. I have cattle to round up, fences to fix. Okay, he's riding in the back of the Jeep. And he's sleeping again. And fish to catch. I'm known for my expert fishing skills. Looks like it, Charlie. Looks like you're quite the fisher dog. Eventually, we make our way back to see the house. Susie's ready to eat lunch by then. Willow, you're in the way. I usually go ahead and eat too. I wouldn't want Susie to have to dine alone. Sure. After lunch, Susie likes to lie down and take her afternoon nap. I usually go ahead and lie down too. I wouldn't want Susie to have to nap by herself. What a kind, kind dog. Oh, he's so cute. Huh? What'd I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. Yeah, again. Looks like we're in some kind of shed or stalls, a barn maybe. Hello? Where'd everybody go? Oh, now he's looking for everybody. Past the house, past the pond, back of the house. There's his chipmunk friend again. Rats. I guess they went back to work without me. Nothing else to do but take another nap, I guess. This dog. There's that cow again in the yard. Willow. Wait, what's that? Methinks I hear the sound of approaching beasts. Oh no, there's 2 cows in the yard. Daisy, no! Willow, they can't see the book. Willow, they can't see the story. You're in the way. Can you duck down? Oh, Willow. I'm reading a book about a dog who is kind of like you. So the cows look like they're eating from the garden now. But here comes Charlie to save the day. Oh my gosh. That's like a big dog sound. See those big letters? R-O-W-H? I don't even know how to make that sound. Willow, can you make that sound? It's like he's going... Do you think so? Well, we're just going to pretend that's a dog howling. Yeah, I think I nailed it. I'm good. Whew. That was a close one. Just so you know, that whew is spelled W-H-E-W. And my teacher friends would have made fun of me for pronouncing it woo, because I like to pronounce things how they are spelled, woo. But nobody says woo. They go whew, right? So that's why I said whew. But if you want to read things exactly the way they are spelled and you would have read that woo, I would have completely supported you 100%. It sure is a good thing I decided to stay home. There's no telling what would have happened if I hadn't been there. Oh my goodness, he saved the day. And that's Ree Drummond. That's the back of her cartoon head. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll lie down and rest for a minute. I've had a long, hard day of work. I just hope Susie remembers to wake me up in time for dinner. Now there's another one. If I had read this exactly how it is spelled, we would be hearing zzz. But that's like the sound that a fly makes. And there's no fly. So instead, I chose to do a snoring sound. Even though, like, I don't know how to spell a snoring sound. Maybe you could figure that out. Maybe you could say, you could figure it out, work it out on a sheet of paper, how you would spell. And you could let me know how to spell that. That'd be amazing. All right, the end. Look at, because the author is also a famous chef, she has a recipe on the back of the book for the Pioneer Woman's and Charlie's favorite lasagna. Sounds delicious. Also, you could make me lasagna if you wanted. And there she is in real life. Do you recognize her from TV? Charlie, let me get closer because it looks like he doesn't have eyeballs. He's kind of looking up. His saggy little droopy little face. But that's her. That's Ree Drummond, the author of this book, and she's on TV. So, on the Food Network. The Pioneer Woman. Doo-doo. Anyways, let me read what we've written. Oh, you already know who your teachers are? My gosh, I haven't even looked. To see who my students are. You guys already have the inside information? This is amazing. Sister Ada. That's awesome. You're going to have a good time. Right, Willow? That's right. All right, guys. Well, there were 3 of you that joined tonight. Next weekend, next Thursday, I will totally send out a reminder. Without a schedule during the summer, this night just sneaks up on me, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, it's Thursday. I'm supposed to read. So anyway, thanks for joining me, you guys. And hopefully this will save. And if you missed me tonight, then you can watch this back. And I need to go pick out a book for next Thursday. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And we're running out of Thursdays before school starts. Guess what? I'm just gonna keep reading all through the school year. So don't be sad. Don't cry. It's all right. I got you covered. Miss Bennett ain't going nowhere. All right. Well, Willow and I say ta-ta, adios, arrivederci, au revoir, goodbye, good night. Seriously.